Alright, hello everyone. Let's get started. So, before we begin, this will be uploaded to YouTube, but, it's gonna be just the VOD. It's just, I think it's too much on my computer to try and stream and, play the game at the same time while recording. So, I'm just going to, like, nix that all together. Also, it might get choppy here and there, just a little bit. Hopefully it's not too terrible, but it is what it is. Ooh, a little bit of lag there on my end. Hi Mom, welcome to the stream. So today I figure we're just going to... I have two real big main goals. First of all is to head over here because I want to catch more Anubises because they're my core mining force. They're some of the best in the game in my opinion. So it's super important to have them. Number two is we're taking on the tower. I believe with what I've got, we should be fine. Alright, cool. The number two thing that I'm doing... Well, the number three thing that I want to do is... advance more into Sakurajima, if possible. Don't know if it's going to be entirely doable, but... I'm getting pretty close to being around that level. There's a couple of towers over there. I don't know how strong this area is right here, but it's not the area I want to go to, I'm sure. Maybe. It's kind of looking like it. There's at least a healing point and a tower here. Or a checkpoint, or what's it called? Let's see. 52. So long as it's not a boss, I'm sure I'll be fine. Off stream, I also did research, upgraded my base a little bit more. Now I'm producing some crude oil. It is not entirely 100% efficient, but it's the best I've got, so... I'm hoping to get the Vanguard Charm schematic. I was hoping to get something else, but it's fine. Level 56. Alright. I don't think this is the island I need to be on. No. Why can't I slide down this hill? Thank you. I did just want to stop by and grab that. Ooh, a gangler. You know what? I remember you being a pretty good watering pal. was my best. It's fine. $27. I've still got plenty. Alright, we're good. Not exactly ideal, but fine. We survived. And I also didn't see any negative traits. Yeah, okay. I think it's like this island over here, to be honest with you. Sorry I took a few days off. I was having some issues, tech-related. While I don't have them sorted out, I did have a temporary fix. So. It is what it is. Marcus. I forget. I think Shadowbeak is what Marcus does. I forget who the other PAL guy was. I might actually get rid of Dead Dream and put on my water guy just in case it's water or fire. But in any case, I'm liking my team right now. I think some of the notes were about Shadowbeak. Let's see, don't have anything on Marcus? Really? Huh. Alright then. Well, I could just insta-fail and back out if it's not Shadowbeak. But I could have swore they said something about Shadowbeak. And I could have swore Shadowbeak was before the next guy. Am I encroaching on... Yes, I am. So it is this island. Very interesting island for him to be on. Oh, that reminds me. Do that. There we go. Off stream, I also caught another Grizzbolt to replace the sickly one. I haven't really, because I know the location of standard what's this face? Standard Anubis. Oh dear Lord. Are you kidding me? So Anubis on this island is actually even stronger. This is a very dangerous game I play. There's Sekhmet, yep. This is absolutely redonkulous. I might have better luck fighting the bosses then. There's Anubis. Yep, level 72. Jiminy Christmas. I mean, there's a boss, but it's probably going to be way too high level for me. I think I'm just gonna climb up here and call that a wasted venture. If there's nothing here. If I don't see anything. I'm not seeing anything. That is catching my eye. I could try to make it to the flying island, but honestly, I don't see a point. So it's time to take on Marcus. I'm over leveled for what should be his level. But I am not going to pretend to know. Worst comes to worst, it's the Falcon dude, and I need to use some rocks. So we shall see. And it looks like it's Shadowbeak. I think they changed his look too. Fuck. No, it's not. It is the flaming dude. I think I got him regardless, though. I think I can do this with my party. doing 600 and he's still doing 300. Ow. So we still got a pretty solid chance here. He's kind of resistant to fire, so... we still got 3 minutes and... I think we can do this. Would have been easier with the water, for sure, but... a couple of recalls here and there. Got him. Oof. That was actually closer than I would have liked. And I leveled up. We have progressed. Hooray! Need to go back to the client. Ah, there's a tower I missed. But first... extra weapon holster. Oh, no. I need the Moonflow Tower next. I don't really need the heat resistant or the cold resistant. I have this, and it's 300. Yeah, I do. I do need one. Ooh.
Huh.
I'm level 42. I'll take that 50-50. Of course he's brittle. Why wouldn't he be my first catch? $55. Sweet. Don't be brittle. Nice. Alright, cool. I guess I'll report to the client. Oh wait, I wanted that tower. Didn't I? There was a tower somewhere. I swear I saw a beam of light. There it is. Then I'll check out what's over here. Probably just a cave.
Huh.
Bonk. Bonk. There we go. There it is. That was the thing I was missing. Now it low-key doesn't matter which armor set I make. Okay, so there's a cave here. Nice. Now, there are inevitably going to be times where when I'm checking out a cave, I might encounter a new pal. And so, I might wind up catching it off stream. That's just what... There is no chance of that, like, not happening. But, yeah. That went really well. Would have, like I said, it would have went a billion times better if I had water. But... you know, you get what you get. Have you already? Bushi, my boy. Next week, things will be back to normal for streaming. Since this is working out, I don't think that's... yeah, that's not the actual boss. There's one that allows me to pick up any metal or any ore. Well, not any, but like it reduces greatly. Do already have you. Alright. We can head back here, finish this up, and then start heading to the next tower. A silver key. Lots of money, too. I'll explore this place a bit more thoroughly. In a bit. But right now, I need to auto mod here. Alright. Oh, whoops. That's the end of the Marcus, huh? You're a true hero. Or you're a hero. The people of this village might not necessarily think so, but I do at the very least. Marcus's downfall won't resolve all of our problems overnight, but if everyone puts their heads and minds to the task, we can make it happen. And it's all thanks to you, my hero. I'll be sending my most fervent prayers that you find what you're looking for in your travels. Ruler of the Sand. Main mission. Ah, this is Shadowbeak for sure. Okay, before I do anything, while I was exploring, I did find a couple of markers that I want to go to real quick. And then I can start making my way to the next tower. Alright. So the first marker is all the way back here. Where? My goal is hopefully not to need to come back to my base at all this stream. So far, it's looking pretty good. Alright. It's like over here somewhere. There it is. Zoe's diary. That's one marker down. There's one more marker. And then anything I find off stream, I'll mark and get back to later. Alright. So, first of all, I can delete that. Where is the next marker? Ah. Over here. Also, I've unlocked a new... I think it was over this way. Yes, it was. It was somewhere in here. Alright. Oh, this is the Terraria stuff, which I can just use that as a waypoint to teleport. So, all markers, I do believe, have been cleared. Ah. So it was up here. That's perfect. We're getting up there into the later stages of the game, folks. I just need to check what level these guys are, if they're like 50s or 60s. 35s. Alright. Of course, we have Mammarist being the odd one out. Oh yes, the Astral Mountain. Pure quartz. Got a chest. The only reason I want to go back to base is to... if I see something happen where it's like I need to get back because my pals aren't doing so hot. Okay, Fox Sickle. Only level 35. Or if, Frost Spark. Or if I need to make something important. I will say I probably do want to head back to make the thermal undershirt.
Huh.
77. Ow. 8. Ow. 41. Something attacking something. Wipe them all. Oof. Okay. Well, we got one. That's good. Yeah, I need to make the undershirt, or I can't survive here at night. I was hoping not to have to travel back to base, but at the same time, it's fine. I can show off some of my upgrades. I don't have a lightning pal now, do I? Not a good one, at least. That's fine. I'll come here. Grab that. Cancel that, because that's fine. Nope, nope. Oh, nope. That's what I wanted to do. Alright. Thermal undershirt. Oh yeah, I don't have any electricity.
Yeah.
I think I should be fine to make it on my own. Yeah. Won't take but a minute. I already had the multi-undershirt? Oh, that's, the schematic, right. I'm dumb. Alright, cool. Let's see. What is the best current armor I can make? Plate steel. Heat resist or cold resist doesn't really matter. Honestly, it's only a 15 points more. But do I have any schematics for the armor is the better question. Refined metal. I know I don't have enough plate steel yet. It does not appear that I have any schematics at all. I mean, I do have the plate steel schematic, which I already am wearing. Let's see, what does this do? Oh, heat and cold resistance Vanguard charm. So it's pretty much the same thing. Only I need ancient bone, which I haven't encountered yet. Interesting. Hyperglider. I think I have the hyperglider. No, I don't. Okay, so I need to work towards that off stream as well. What do I need for the last level of lockpick? Need a lot of pound metal. Okay. Well, anyways, that's all I came back here for. Alright. See if this fares me any better. Look at that. Perfectly fine in the dead of night. If so, maybe... oh, are you a pal tamer? If so, maybe I could trouble you for a favor. You see, we're struggling to make ends meet lately. We were recently accosted by those crazy scientists, and they took our precious kitsune with them. They said it was crucial for Dr. Victor's research. You look like you can take care of yourself in a fight. Please, I'm begging you, bring our precious kitsune back. You'll do it? Thank you. Oh, thank you. But I must warn you to be careful, and I can't let you go on an empty stomach. At least, I can at least offer you this. Here, take it. Aw. Thank you. Getting started on this quest. It's probably in like the mid-level 30s or 40s that I fought. Of course, frozen area, new pals to catch. I am of course going to stop by this dungeon. Mark it on my minimap. Level 45. I can take level 45. Currently, I am level 40. Or in low 50s, right? Yeah, 54. Okay. Do health again. Why not? I'm getting attacked pretty much because I'm getting freaking vials and stuff. So... Good boy.
Huh. Hey.
Thought I was safe there. Oh.
Yeah.
I'll run through the red balls first.
Yeah. Hey.
Go. Nice. Here's that one shot. Pretty soon I won't be using these balls anymore. He can't die, so I don't have to worry unless I accidentally shoot him. There we go. Polo pup. Is this the way I came in? I do believe it might be. Yep. New pal, how could I not? You know? Looked really cool, too. There's a path over here.
Huh.
Gigasphere, alright. Aww, it's Chillet.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chillet. Chillet's like, don't hurt me. Don't worry, Chillets. I don't need to hurt you. Only the boss. Nice. Okay. You're a friendly guy.
Huh. Huh.
Ooh, hypersphere. Nice.
Huh. Here. Huh.
You found a Palsphere with a Kitsune inside. Sick.
Huh.
Is that another cave? No, it's the same cave. Sweet. You actually brought it back? Oh, thank you so much. You've been so good to me, and I know it's shameless for me to ask more, but could you possibly look into this Victor that's leading the researchers? It's only a matter of time before he sends them here to take our pals from us again. In the past, we were stationed at the ruins, or at the foot of the snowy mountains. You might find some clues there. Oh, and before I forget, here's the curry I promised. It's piping hot, and I made plenty to go around, so help yourself. My pals deserve a good meal, even though some of them weren't hungry. Up the mountain. Ooh, shotgun and circuit boards. I'm guessing... yeah. Oh, and there's a boss there. What level are you? 42? I can take you. You are friend-shaped. So long as you are friend-shaped, I will not bother you. Or if you're not something I've seen. If it is one of those two cases, well then you're out of luck. Yeah, a little too far of a fall. For those wondering why I'm passing eggs, it's because I want to try and find as many of the pals as I can first.
What?
I might do breeding for the sake of, like, making better pals to work that I currently own. But beyond that, not touching breeding until... until it's necessary. Okay. Real quick detour. Gotta fight a boss over here. Where'd Skim go? Oh, Lunaris. Oh, did he chase him down here? He most certainly did. Nice. Gotta clear up them boss quests. Still looking for hardwood. Hello, Catrus and Lunal. Excuse me, friend. Spherical relic locked away in the tower is part of some type of sealing device. It's safe to assume that the other towers have similar relics stored safely within. One can only wonder what they're used to seal. The research facility was attacked by some kind of enraged PAL. Though it cost a few members of the unit, this PAL, a predatory PAL, or a predator PAL, proved significantly findings once dissected. It's lacking in the energy necessary to sustain life. The source of that energy must be that giant tree. So in other words, this predatory state is induced by starvation. Ooh. I wasn't able to get anywhere near the world tree, however I examined the energy flowing around it and did confirm one thing. This island is beginning to decay. Can this truly be happening? If this island is dying off, then what of everything else? That must be what the key spheres are for. The giant tree has set deep roots in this island. No, in the entire planet. And whatever the key spheres are sealing away, they're no longer able to contain it. In that case, we need to create something that can. We don't have time. We need to take any and all means available. We won't get the job done otherwise. Ah. So rather than just some guy going down a dark path, well, he's still a guy going down a dark path, but rather than some random dude who saw power and was like, ooh, I want this for myself now, it's more of a, I want to help the world situation, but he's taking it too far. Then again, maybe not. Considering what I just read. I might wind up agreeing with him by the end, for all I know. I mean, stealing pals is not good, but neither is a horrible demise, so... Ooh, katana schematic. Don't need these. Don't need this. Don't really need the shotgun shells, but I'll keep them. We'll use a stamina elixir. This is good money. These are not. Good money. Might start also doing some treasure hunting here. Hypersphere. Oh. Oh, that's what this guy is. I did not know you existed. This is actually kind of sick.
Yeah.
Okay, 10. It's probably going to actually take a better sphere than what I've currently got. Unless I get lucky. Oink. Give me another sphere. lose my last 2 red spheres.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been nice. 25% chance. Easy. Alright. A little bit of a scary outcome there, but we're good. Should have ziplined first. We made it way further. That's fine. You're friend-shaped. There we go. Look at that distance we're making here.
Huh.
There we go. Welcome back, Paltamer. Were you able to find any clues? I see. Something that Victor discovered while researching the ancient civilization pushed him to start his latest experiments. He must have stolen my kitsune to use in those experiments. Rumor has it he even started to have people taken away. Rumor has it that he even started to have people taken away recently. Wait, then that man before. Someone from the PAL Genetic Research Unit came asking for help while you were out investigating. His face was haggard and he was begging for food and water. As much as I hated him, I couldn't just let him die. I fed him a bit and he immediately ran off, saying he didn't want us to get involved. I think he must have been running away from Victor. Please go make sure that he's alright, Paltamer. Okay. I go adventure. $47. Am I about to level up again? Pretty close. Ultra lightweight armor will be the next armor I get, so I'm gonna wait for that, to be honest. So I don't need any cold or heat resistance now.
Huh?
At least not that I know of.
Huh? 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 Huh?
You know what? Let's actually test that theory. The only reason I'm wearing this... Yep. We're good. Completely. Would be nice to find a kitsune for myself. You go up at the mountain. I don't see any lights or any beams or anything. Be much easier climbing this way. I didn't think so. I didn't think I could climb that high, but...
Huh?
Oh. Oh, okay.
Huh?
Go. Perfect.
Huh?
I mean, it would be much easier just to scale the mountain, but it's fine. I'm impatient. Let's go. With a huge boost. Okay. We can do it like that. That'll give me another huge boost. So I can make it up here. No problem. I have reached a comfortable point where I am comfortable climbing. Nice. That was a beautiful shot. Once again, not seeing any strange lights. And again, my draw distance is kind of changed, because that was actually making it harder for me to run the game smoothly. Now my bitrate has actually been stable throughout the entire stream. Didn't work out quite how I had hoped. But it's fine. Trying to get all fancy and stuff, but I don't need to. Whee! Okay, so that's the world tree. He's down here, huh? I'm sailing away. I wonder, can I actually... I mean, technically... I think he's too far away, though. Hey, Zan. Rotten luck. I can't see a thing with how hard this blizzard is blowing. I can't imagine I'll get out of this alive. I'm not one to give up until the very end, but I'm writing this just in case, so that I'll have left something behind. I don't know when Dr. Victor became the way he is now. I've been with this organization for so long, and I'd always thought I understood him, if even for a bit. He was the epitome of a researcher, quiet, indifferent, and only ever looking towards the unknown. Or so I thought. I happened to get a glimpse beneath his eye patch. I fled in terror the moment I did. I have no idea what those eyes see. He sacrificed so many, and not just pals, but people as well. For all of those lives spent, he never even cared about what... But for all those lives spent, he never even cared about what it accomplished. Focused on something far beyond all of this, completely disassociated from manly endeavors. I hear footsteps. That curry was so warm and delicious, it made a great last meal. I wish I hadn't stolen from people kind enough to feed me like that. I guess I'm getting what I deserved. Hello, Doge. I hope I hope they stay safe. How are you guys doing? Okay, I have you. There's another tower. Neat. And a cave? Perhaps? Looks like it, but it also looks like it's sealed off. Rango Burr? Eh. By the way, I also found the undershirt finally. Potential cave I'll come back for later. Tower. What? Oh. Well, you found trouble quite quickly. Crude oil? Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go to this tower first, and then I'm gonna go to that supply drop. Hacking? Stones. I think there should be one more somewhere. Ah. The reason I have two birds on my team is because I thought I was fighting Shadowbeak, but it turns out I wasn't, so that's unfortunate. Headshot. Didn't mean to kill you. That's an oopsie. I'll find another one eventually.
Huh.
Didn't think the headshot would be so effective.
Yeah.
Get him, my lizard. Beautiful. Get him. There we go. Good boy. Ooh, cooking. Let's see. What can I get rid of? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. There we go. Since I'm over here and there's a boss near here, might as well go fight him. Check him out at least. Ooh. Okay. Hey, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Let's have some fun.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh wow, first try. Well, that worked. Aww. I could have captured that guy. Okay, always use those. Always use those. Did I level up? No, I did not. Okay. Stone. Not interested. Might be time to head back to base, personally. Leather is fine. Don't really care about arrows. Don't care about medicine. Don't care about ammo. These are only good for not throwing the other balls by accident. Found hardwood. That is super duper sick. Finally found it. Get him.
Hey.
Boom. Nice job, buddy. Alright. There. Ooh. There's a boss up ahead, too. I'll just do this just to get it out of the way. Compound bow. I don't think it's going to be stronger than what I currently have. I don't really care about swords too much. I'm not a melee build. Don't have a need for ammo, so we're good. I am going to come over here and check out the boss, though. High quality pal oil, always lovely. Memorous meat, leather, alright. Cool, cool. I have no need for you anymore.
Huh.
Ah. You, however... Eh, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Come on. Get in the ball.
Yeah. Hey.
There we go. First try. Oh my god, I got it first try. I was joking. I didn't level up. That's fine. There is... Is that a frog? Ooh, this is a new pal too. I mean, it's probably just the same as a normal one. But... Bonk. Wow, how did I miss that? Oh, did not mean to do that. Please. Thank you. Alright, we're good. That was almost terrible. Almost. Not quite, but almost. I do believe that the Rayhound Christ is new to 1.0, so that's cool. We caught a couple of 1.0 pals. By the way, the levels of this area over here for freaking Anubises are crazy. I'm better off just fighting the boss and pushing my luck. Really? You weren't supposed to one-shot him, dude. Okay, you guys are friend-shaped until you're not. I don't have any room. I will always value the Palworld books. Not really so much the food, because the food goes quick. And that'll level me up. Alright, time for the game to lag just a tiny bit. Alright. First and foremost, and I need to come here and use that. Use that. Sort all this out real quick here. Perfect. Alright, cool. I don't know what the Leak Talisman does. I know what that does. I know what that does, though. I want those for sure. Okay. Sort. There we go. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that, because these are all sellables. Pal souls going here. I think that's literally everything. So why don't we take some time to do a little bit of treasure hunting while we're at it. Okay, so that research is done. As you can see, I've definitely been working hard on research. I need more manuscripts. Off stream, I can grind them. But I did want to increase my work speed as much as humanly possible. Alright. So I am going to go over here. I might actually start trying to take on the level 40s, or the 55s. Hello, Suzaku. Wrong direction. Do I have you? No, I don't. Bonk. Wow. Really? Oh. Now I do. Don't care. Goodbye. Alright. Where is my treasure? Easy cap. Oh, wait. Where is my friend? I guess you can't ride in midair. That would have been cool. There's a cave here. Are you... You are not. Hello, Sekhmet. My love. You are such a useful pal. Okay. This way? Yeah, it is. Over here. These guys are not dangerous, for the most part. Okay. There's the beam of light. Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to work I go. Semi-automatic. That might be nice, actually. That might be better than what I've got. Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't need to fish for him. Alright, I'll go ahead and just use all of my treasure maps. Which one is closest? We got one on the first island. Do I want to risk playing around on Sakurajima? No, but there is one right here. Oh. I'm getting shit done, son. Okay. You're friend-shaped. Very much so, until you're not. Okay, so you're starving. If that is... If the story is to be believed.
Yeah.
I might need some cores. I did not want you to be incinerated, even though I don't believe you would have been. Thank you. I was about to say, could you, do something, please? There we go. Predator core, venom glands. Nice. Ollie up. And up we go. Sweet. Now I do want to play around on Sakurajima. I'm feeling overly confident. Handgun. I'm gonna need you to completely annihilate all of them before they have a chance to explode. Thank you. Now. Let's see. Where is... There's one. Thankfully, I got him down to low HP before he started blinking, so it's good for me. Figure I should take some time to treasure hunt. This treasure is probably going to be absolute garbage, but it's a treasure nonetheless. So, well, you know what? I'll put some into attack. I think it's about time I start upping my attack. Applied watering. I mean, it's watering. It's a book. It's huge. Do I have any of you? Yes, I do. Okay. The second one is over here. Which I think is slightly more advanced. Don't mind me, just making my way through. Probably need to come back at night for the... actually, no, because they're frost. They're not nocturnal. So if I see another one, I'll grab them. I've already shown where they are, so if I find them off stream, I'll be fine too. There we go. Okay, these guys are definitely... Oh, Are they friend-shaped? They look friend-shaped. They see me. They don't want to mess with me. Ooh. Those increase your pal's strengths and all that. You know what? Let's go offload all of this stuff at my base of operation. And then let's go play around on Sakurajima. After I get access to the tower. Well, I technically could access the tower whenever, but story-wise, access the tower. That's a big house. Do I have it marked? I actually might go see what's down there. What level are they? It looks pretty big. I'll put it down here. Come back at a later date. Right now I don't really want to clear bases or towers or houses. Alright, I missed a boss up here anyways. So I could go talk to the dude, go fight the boss, the bounty, and then run back to the checkpoint. You're back, Paltamer, and that man? Then he's gone? How awful. I know I've asked so much of you already, Paltamer, but I have one final request. I have no idea what Victor discovered or how he's preparing for it. But what I do know is that we can't just let him take people's lives at will, no matter the reason. Please, Paltamer, you have to stop him. See, the thing is, I kind of agree to an extent on what Victor is doing. He sees that the world is the... We now know the secret of the, what's it called? Predator pals? And that's basically a form of starvation for them. And he's worried that the entire world is dying, essentially. So he's doing everything he can. I agree with that aspect of it. Like, someone has to do something if the world is dying. And no one is doing anything about it. The problem is, one, we don't know for a fact if that is the case, or if he is wrong about his research. And problem number two is that he is taking it too far because he is literally taking lives. Which is not a good thing, mind you. So I feel bad for the dude. He's just trying to save the world, but or at least stop the world from dying. Whatever that entails. Okay. Oh, this is quite the cluster screw. Oh my, that pal died. That's really bad. Oh my god. So, remember when I said this was only a little bad? Yeah, things just went from somewhat bad to really bad. Could you please annihilate him before... Dude. Oh, my right is gone. That's not good. I didn't know I was gonna get mobbed from like 50 different angles. Definitely a big exaggeration, but the point still stands. I was entirely unprepared for the onslaught I would have been receiving. Come on, that wasn't enough of a slide. Fine. Whee! There we go. Ray Hound. Okay. There we go. Safe and sound. No fuss. I can't get up there now because my freaking flying guy got absolutely destroyed because of like I think there was like 5 or 6 attackers at one point, including the boss. I could buy the Quavern since I've seen him. I haven't seen him, which is fine, but it's fine. I need to get back to base so I can put up my boy. Heal my boy. And what are you?
Yeah.
Oh, hang you, Frost version. Sweet. All right. Yeah. There we go. Fantastic. All right. Then we do one of these. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Semi-automatic shotgun 2. I'm gonna see if that's any good. Don't care about these. Care about the watering. Handgun. I don't think it's gonna be strong enough. Don't care about that. Beautiful. Alright. Let me see. Semi-automatic. Shotgun. 200. Is that really all? Dang, it's still nowhere near as good as what I can already do. Handgun is 400. As the... Because I don't believe I have the semi-automatic shotgun unlocked. Do I? I think I do. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, so it's not worth. That's disappointing. Okay. What about the knock charm? Even if I can't make it, I can make the sigil and all that. The Vanguard charm. I can make those. Is it something I can make? Yes, it is. Let's see. Pal defense. Pal damage. That's very interesting, actually. Oh, dark pal damage. I mean, I like the defense up. There is one thing I can say. Alright. Watering. I don't really need any recovery right now. There we go. I can put you in the box up there. Huge puzzles. There we go. Fantastic, even. It's getting closer and closer to the point where I need... Ah, actually, they're up here instead. I do kind of want the lizard to be on my final team. I'm not even going to lie a little bit. Might be time for another crate. Just for this stuff. Alright. at the let's see, 6 minutes. I'm gonna go over here to my mining base, because it's actually been a while since I checked in on it. Everyone's in good condition. How is the food? Food is looking very scarce. Good. Look at that beautiful ore. I might tear it down for just a minute. Okay. I can always just chuck these at the first thing I see. Okay. Let's see. Auto assign. 74%. I am going to tear down the mining base. Actually. Your jobs are done for now. Good job, everybody. You have earned your rest. Open. I'm gonna cancel all. Auto assign. 76. I could do 75. I won't get nearly as much rewards, but I do like getting Hyper and Ultra, and getting one step closer to getting Ancient Cores. Ancient Civ Cores. Not to mention, I probably get more. Oh, well, coal is actually is better than iron. Or sulfur, I mean. Wait. Yeah. We'll do that, and then... Okay, yeah, these guys are going in, too. Level 22. Alright, cool. I mean, no huge loss. My mining base is going to be down anyways. Oh yeah. Have you guys seen this guy yet? I think he's sick. Mining level 6. Transport. Fires. Duelith fires a powerful grass laser from its right hand. Interesting. I do like his transportation, though. That's actually going to be nice. So this base is offline for right now. There we go. I think PAL manuscripts would be best served up here as well. Just so they're at an easier point to access for me. Okay. Have I leveled up? Yes, I did. I want to start working on this right away immediately. I do have 8 left. It's nice. I mean, that's just 600. But I don't really like certain aspects of it. Okay. Plate steel. 14. Is that actually even going to be anywhere near enough? Actually, yeah, it would. I only need 5 PAL metal. Cool. There's nothing over here I want done. Maybe, like, the shield, getting the shield ready. But that's fine. So, I need to do a bit of... Oh, I need the Ancient Civ course for that. Never mind. I want the lightweight plate steel. Because it's slightly better than the other armor, and I think that it gives me the same defense as these. Yeah, it does. Since I don't really need to worry about anything, I think that's fine. I'll get to work on that. How is my food over here? Starting to actually run low. That's fine. It's slowly dwindling, but I can always bring food from the farm over here. Speaking of which, the last base that I have to show off. Didn't think I would come here, but I do want to see how this is going. 2, alright, so far. 100. That's really good. We're making some crude oil here. Slowly but surely, but we're making some. We got plenty of potatoes and stuff. Everyone seems to be happy and in good health. Eh, screw it, why not? Just in case. Alright. Is my bird boy back? Yes, he is. Fantastic. Glad to have you back. Well, let's go have some fun, shall we? Let's go into Sakurajima. Or not really technically Sakurajima, but fairly close. Within the same kind of area, at least. I know in the original, you couldn't even fly. Oh, Burden Dash. Nope. I'm just making a run for the treasure. That's all I care about. Maybe some treasure chests along the way. I don't get why you're so angry. Screw you. I don't want any. Are you friend-shaped? Yes. Chance to get legendary spheres. Honestly, against my better judgment. Okay. Hey, look at that. Already making headway. Okay, I don't need you anymore. Ah, he has mercy hit, but that's fine. I might have wanted to use him for combat, but now cannot. Well, I can, but... Bonk. Aw. He got murked. That's fine. Get him, but don't murk him. Okay, that's fine. 16.
Yeah.
19. Got him. And he's... Oh.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. Okay. I do not want to get